Football Fans Tribe over here with the interview Naija football fans. After matches, and we're giving Naija football fan content back to back. So if you're new, please click that subscribe button. Also like this video, and thank you so much for watching. All right. Man United 0, Brighton 1. Brighton with the win today, and somehow they just kept going. They didn't stop. They kept believing they would win. Somehow they found a way in the end. I see the match, Kuro.
A lot of things went down tonight. A lot of things went down tonight. A lot of things went down.
Waiting go down.
First things first, I feel we are so passive in our midfield. I don't want vex because I just see the excuse of fatigue but like for how long? Our midfield today was so passive. This ball we will play today, it is undeserving of Champions League football. To be candid, we have played the top 9 teams away from home in the Premier League this season. We are yet to win a game. The only point we have gotten away from home against the top 9 teams, be top 8 teams, was the one we got against Tottenham 2-2. We are so bad away from home, and it's so clear. The midfield today was so shocking. We were just allowing Brighton to pass through us, and we give them too much respect. We know it's Brighton, but come on. We could have played way better. We gave Brighton so much respect. I don't just... You see, like I've been saying right from the Tottenham game and right from any game United loses, even when we win, it's just God and vibes and inshallah. Now vibes, they use win match now. Come on now. The performance today was pathetic. I don't want to even mention players because if I start picking up players today, you see Fred should get the fuck out of my team. Anthony Martial, I love you, but please, can you just and I like the fact that Ten Hag has given everybody ample opportunity. Everybody has played, and I know that next season there will be a lot of clearing out in my team because all these deadwoods, I don't need them anymore in my team.
I need it justified because at the end of the day, at least he give you chance.
Everybody
but yet
has played in Man U. Even Fred, when people come to talk say, give today Fred plays, he was useless. He is not good enough to even be on our bench. I know that we don't have squad and everything, but even the ones and people I've gone to social media, I've seen people calling Ten Hag. What do you want Ten Hag to do? The chances that we missed, the people that we are stupid, the short yellow, the short handball, short play, but that handball there was no need. The ball was not going. The ball was not going to the post. The ball was not going anywhere. So what do you want Ten Hag to do? We need an overhauling. See, I can't wait for next season to just come. Let's flush out deadwoods in our team. We need to do, you know what they call major overhauling, like sweep people. The ones that are not playing, the ones that are injury prone, get the fuck out of my team. Let's be serious now. What is this? We played Brighton. I understand this Brighton. I understand it's away from home and everything. But you get some point you can't be dwelling on we just sit back, then we hit on the counter and then win every time. What is happening? The ones that came with no impact. The subs that came with no impact.
How confident you dey for this current squad and waiting there on ground currently say them fit finish this top 4 job?
With this current squad, it's just Ten Hag that we are just trusting. And every United fan, it's just Ten Hag we are just hanging on that. He has carried us thus far and slightly overachieved. We just believe that he will do it. Because if it's based on these idiots that are in my team, guy, we're just basically hoping on Ten Hag. It's just Ten Hag. And I know that our next game, we play West Ham next. Unfortunately, is another away game again. But I know that Ten Hag will shout, waiting no good for these boys ahead. And I expect a reaction. I can't wait to watch our game on against West Ham and I even like the fact that it's away. Let's see their reaction against West Ham. I'm expecting a whole lot of substitutions from that game. Fred, Marshall, I don't want to even see them. I don't want to carry my eyes see them for that match. The next game, I'm expecting a reaction. But you see this top 4, now just Ten Hag. Trust me, and I believe with 5 games to go, we are topping Liverpool with 4 points. I don't want to bring Liverpool into the conversation because I feel it's like a slap. But right now, we use our hand, they drag Liverpool inside the title race. We have a game ahead of Liverpool, and then I expect that with a game ahead and then 4 points difference, we should do the job. We play West Ham, Wolves, Chelsea, Bournemouth, and Fulham. So I expect us to do the job against these teams. But peradventure, we drop points to West Ham. Well, let me just say that if you lose to West Ham again, that means it's a problem. And if Liverpool wins, but I just hope and just trust because you see, I never get them to even vex today. I've had a long day, man. You please.
In terms of those changes now, wait, the wholesale changes basically needed for the next match. What do you go recommend now for Ten Hag going to West Ham?
See, I don't know if you should go back to that midfield you used against Aston Villa because West Ham, they are not really that much of a threat like that. So I feel he should just go direct. And that's the thing again against Brighton. Whenever we meet proper attacking sides, we always play low block and we are very, very indirect. Instead of going forward, you think that they touch, over touch ball for against West Ham. I need Fred to get out. I don't know if he uses Eriksen or Sabitzer. I think we should now start incorporating Sabitzer to the midfield because whenever he plays, there's energy. And then what he has that Fred doesn't have is that passing accuracy, passing range, shot accuracy, and everything that Fred doesn't have. In left leg, strong pass, Fred on left leg, we now left foot and so I just think we need to. I don't know how he wants to play. Whether it's Eriksen, Bruno, Sabitzer, and Casemiro, or Casemiro, Sabitzer, Bruno. But I feel Sabitzer has to come in at this point in time because I mean, what's the need? You're using Fred and Casemiro for the midfield. Not only Casemiro they work. Fred that is doing box to box. His box to boxness is useless.
Brighton deserve the win at
Of
least.
course, now they deserve to win this game. Now, even the FA Cup semi-final that we play, they deserve to win. We all everybody.
Yeah, and I remember saying you've been talking that day too. Yeah.
Brighton deserve to win. No need to come the paint or sugarcoat anything. They deserve to win today. And I'm happy that they got the goal 9 minutes because if you had escaped with the draw, I was already even counting clean sheet for the game. We would have escaped. They would have been like, oh, we didn't play well, but they're not feeling us. We escaped with clean sheets. Brighton with a big. Shebi we have lost. That was small bit run. If it don't end, now it's back to square one. What will the boys do now? And I expect a reaction because if we don't beat West Ham, I don't care who is playing. I don't know if Garnacho has to come from the dead. I don't just care. Everybody that needs to play should play. If it's Marshall, if it's anybody, I don't know what else there is, but we just have to win against West Ham. God, I don't get headache again. Oh God.
More moves to Anthony now. I've been asked the other guy about Anthony how much he need to begin to be careful of building a bad reputation for these Premier League officials.
He has to work on it. I understand that he's a Brazilian. He's a now all those committed. I feel South American footballers are always very very. They take the game extra. Yeah. They take this extra, and that is one thing I love about Anthony. I would prefer him to be like this than to be all these Sancho and Masha, all these soft boys. I don't want if he be soft boy, it's for pitch. So it's just that he needs to cage the excesses, but you can see that they say there's no smoke without fire. He has to curtail it, but that stems from a place of burning desire to. He always wants to. He's not happy with if things are not going his way, and that's one thing I like about him. But for going forward, I think he has to work on it because, like you said, if these officials start getting used to you being this temperamental type, they will define you, and then that's thing we do today. It remains small. If the leg go up here, they don't give you a red card, and they don't want to know whether they first foul or not. And he's always anytime they foul Anthony and the ring blue, you just give him 5 seconds.
Somebody's going down.
Somebody is going down. If Anthony gets fouled, he no blue. He don't do that like this. And he don't find the nearest culprit to go meet. So he needs to work on his temperament. Nevertheless, he's still my boy. I love him so much, and like I said, that comes from a place of commitment and desire to win. If the rest of our attacking players they show this kind of ginger, we not go the day where we did because the likes of he gave one ball to the Marshall, ball just passed my Marshall just like this.
Oh, now they go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, bye you. He own say, give me the ball. He get one say, wait, oh God, Marshall, God. See, nobody they sad about Marshall like me because I know the best of Marshall around. But that year, if Marshall hold ball, he get 1 or 2 steal movements. He could just steal for that wing. Things don't stop. But now he can't even hold up play. It's the only thing he's good at. After he hold up, you get one way he hold up, go carry ball, throw a ball. Oh boy.
Final thought.
Oh boy, I know. See, this final thought the way they ask me. Anytime we lose, don't ask me. No, don't just ask me final thought because which final? Where do you want to start from? Yeah, I want to find.
Final thought is the losing is final.
Oh, but okay,
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our video where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.